video. Today we're going to show you how to bypass this error on Twitter. So I've seen and what causes it anyway. In most cases I'm going to explain what happens. Sometimes maybe your computer is slow or your browser or whatever. When you try to visit a certain page on Twitter and it doesn't work, and you try to refresh several times using F5, the program by itself triggers an error. It gets confused, then it throws in this error. You get me? So rate limited, understand? This is the page where you are. So now once you see that, how do you fix that? I don't want to waste much of your time. What you do, shut down that browser, go to Twitter again. Twitter. Say Twitter. Okay. You say .com, or log in using a different browser. Still giving me the same problem. Get me? So I'm gonna log in using a different browser. Okay, look what I've done. I managed to go in. You just have to do that because it's not a problem from your computer. It's the system. Sometimes it feels like maybe it's threatened. So now what it does, it tries to shut you down. You just have to take out everything after twitter.com, then you say enter. When you enter, it puts you back to your Twitter. So what caused this is that let me go here. My case, I went to privacy and I went to privacy and safety. I clicked on muted and block, whatever, blocked accounts. There were no blocked accounts here. Let me unblock. I'm gonna show you what happened. Basically, when you block people, they come here, right? This is the blocked page for people. So when I go home here and I block this guy and I block this guy, okay, and I block this guy, and I block this guy, this lady. Okay, wow, that's fine. What I do, I wanna go to that block page. I click here and I go to settings and privacy. Then I say accounts, privacy and safety. Then from there I'm gonna go to your mute and blocked. Then I say blocked account. You see there is nothing, right? What causes this? The system is slow or whatever. So what I did to show these people, I decided to refresh my page, this page. I'm pressing F5 now on my computer. I kept on. Then it says something went wrong, but you get me. It tells us that's what caused it. But now this time they come back. So you saw that message which came in, something went wrong and whatever. So that's time it did that, and even it did block me. Once it blocked me, that's why we came in here to show you what to do when something like that happens. So now everything is working well, according to me. That screen is not shown anymore. In case it doesn't happen, like to work for you, what you have to do is like log into a different device, one. But the best thing is to do, if you're using Firefox, try to use Chrome now. If you are using Chrome, try to use Firefox. If you don't have any of those and you're using a phone, try to use a different phone, or try tablet or a computer. You understand? So this simply means there is something going on your Twitter detected unusual behaviors detected on your PC. So since it detected, so it's trying to block that same PC to not work. But if all that do not happen, switch off your modem. If you're using a modem, take it from power, take away all the power cables, take out all the internet cables, those they call them LAN cables. Switch it off, because in most cases when you switch off the computer, switch off also the computer, then when you switch off the modem, it gets a different IP address. So if it did not, so if when you switch it on back, like it's gonna have a different address. So Twitter gonna now know that somebody else is logging into, if they blocked that IP, so now you have an IP address. A new one, it won't be blocked, it will be not blocked. So you try to log in. If all that do not work, maybe go to the internet cafe or use your friend's phone which is not using the same network. Get that, which is not using the same network. If that not happen, if you are using a Wi-Fi, switch to your data, switch off Wi-Fi, try it that way. If it doesn't work that way, then I really don't know. But those are one of the best what tips I can give you. Get me? Sometimes they block the IP address, so whatever device you're gonna use under that modem, which is getting internet on that modem, it might not work for you. Understand? That's why I'm saying try to use a different modem, go to the internet cafe, try a different computer and all that. You get me? So if something happens and you don't get access to your Twitter, then try to see if you can maybe reset your password. Maybe if you reset your password, maybe they will know that something was going on. But to my own knowledge, what I've done is what worked for me. Just other things, I'm suggesting them for you based on previous experiences. Get me? So sometimes the computer can not work whereby there's something maybe wrong with the computer, maybe something Twitter detected. But if you go to YouTube, YouTube is working. You get me? If you go to Facebook, Facebook is working. Then you ask yourself, why my Twitter is not working? So it means they detected something about your computer. You get me? Even if you didn't do something wrong, but you saw that I was trying to refresh many times. That's something which is not usual to the system. That's why they tried to do what? To block me. So then I tried to figure out how to fix that. Well, it worked for me, thank God, and I said no, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. This is Azania Tutorials. Don't also forget to press that ring button, like when you when you are on somebody's computer, you know you can when you're on YouTube, let me say we're looking for any of Azania Tutorials here. I'm gonna show you how to click that bell button if you don't know. Okay, let me click on this. For instance, we on this. So let me mute this. For instance, if you're on Azania Tutorials, this is not Azania Tutorials. Just do this, like, then you click on subscribe and also click on this bell. Get me? That's the bell, the notification bell. Once you click on that, whatever we're gonna send, all the videos, new videos, you're gonna get notified here. Like here you can see many things are coming in. Then like Nail Patel send something here yesterday, so I got it. So you're gonna get notification like this, so you will never miss any video of from our channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video. But if you have any question, please leave it in the comment box.